Hey guys, final push here on Unit 6, Session 2 is going to be these activities. Choosing a topic, submitting your topic for the definition essay, and then doing a thesis statement and draft one. That will bring you to the end of the session. So start here where it says choosing a topic, and from there we use the next button. Choosing a topic, really the goal here is to narrow down what do you want to write your definition essay about. Please make sure you read the details on this screen. You're going to submit your topic as a question. Notice with the questions it can be as simple as what does fill in the blank mean. You can do it that way if you want, or it could be a little bit more detailed. What constitutes? You could compare two terms like this. Think about things that you're interested in. Maybe think about is there a concept or a term that you don't understand, or hey, maybe there's something that you've been going over in one of your other classes that you want to look further into. Really, there's no right or wrong answer on this, and I'll tell you what, if you want to submit a couple topics and then kind of think about those overnight and choose one of those, you can. So that's what we're going for. Next slide, you will submit your question or your topic. Again, please make sure to present it in the form of a question. Check that out. You'll submit it there. Should be pretty quick. From there, you go into the thesis and draft one. So two things to keep in mind. First of all, a thesis statement. If you were to take your entire essay and boil it down to one sentence, that is the thesis statement. So in this case, we're just going for a real simple thesis statement, kind of a one short sentence that really boils down what does that word mean. Here's an example. Assertiveness is standing up for your rights. So according to the person who's writing this definition essay about assertiveness, they're going to argue that that means to stand up for your rights, and then they'll go into an essay that's written about that. So take the question that you submitted, and really what you're doing here is providing an answer for that question. Then draft one gets pretty simple here. 20 minutes, okay? Please don't spend more than 20 minutes on draft one. You got a couple of choices here. You can handwrite draft one, or you can type it. Either way, I don't have a preference. And draft one can be an outline or a concept map. Please don't just start writing the essay. The goal here is to create a plan for the essay, not to actually write it. So an outline, pretty straightforward. It can be bullet points. It could be a numbering system using Roman numerals, A, B, C, those kind of things. Or it could be a concept map. A concept map is a writing planning system where you have a main term or maybe a thesis in the middle, and then kind of branching out into other supporting pieces there. So if you want to go right here, lucidchart.com, here's a web-based tool that you can use to build a concept map if you want to. You can create your own account, sign up for free. So this right here, this is kind of an example of a concept map, and then you could just submit the link to that or share it with me. So that's a possibility for draft one. And then please keep in mind right here, I'm going to keep giving this to you throughout the unit. This is the rubric that your definition essay will be graded upon. So let's look at that real quick. My recommendation is you're going through this, really look at this left-hand column, the advanced column, because that's maybe hopefully what you're shooting for, and then look down the left side here. What kind of things do you need to do well in the essay? Well, you need to have good orientation and opening. You need to have good development of ideas. You need to have good development of internal structure. A closure is also important. Word choice and tone are important. Sentence fluency and syntax are important, and so are conventions. So those are the areas in which your essay is going to be assessed, and please make sure that you look through this rubric as well. So in other words, orientation and opening, well, what am I shooting for? Shooting for a clear, expertly used technique to engage, so something to hook or pull in the reader very quickly. Idea development establishes the significance of the concept and why its definition needs to be extended. So anyway, I'm not going to go over everything here, but you can read through it. Please make sure that you are following this rubric throughout your writing process. So again, thesis and draft 1. Write your thesis, spend 20 minutes on draft 1, and then on the final page, that's where you will submit it. So that's what we're looking at for those assignments. Please let me know how I can help you.